With summer pretty much here, how many of y'all trying to get in shape?
I'm built different.
What is good, you guys? NWA here, Nurse Pat. We coming at you again with some more heat. The weather is nice, and some people are either on summer break or they're graduating. I know for sure some of y'all trying to hit the beach. So my girlfriend and I, we trying to go to Hawaii either from June 10th to 14th or June 24th to 28th. Sort of depends on a few factors. We're not quite sure when we're gonna go. We'll pretty much be celebrating our anniversary as well as her graduating college. I pretty much just want to get a little bit more in shape and lean before that trip. I have been slowly cutting all that weight gain from 2020. I know a lot of y'all feel my pain. Literally like 99% of people gained weight during 2020.
Tubby?
Nobody calls me Tubby!
It'll just be a small cut though, small shred, just because I don't want to lose too much muscle in the process. So I thought it'd be a fun idea to basically document my progress and talk about my plan, and show you a little bit of clips with my grocery shopping, food, and workouts. So a little background for any of you who may not know, I have been working out and training for around 10 years. I used to be a little twig in high school, and for about 3 years I competed on the school team in college for powerlifting. Since I'm sort of already intermediate in the game, the progress for me is pretty slow. So today is May 24, the first day I'm filming this. Basically, whenever I go in a bulk or a cut, it's calorie in, calorie out for me. I've been counting calories for many years, and it's worked out for me, whether I want to maintain my weight, lose weight, or gain weight. I know other diets work for other people. A lot of people like keto, a lot of people like intermittent fasting, but for me, this is just what works out for me, and it's something that I'm long-term able to do. Currently, I'm eating roughly 2,600 calories a day, which is a slight deficit from my maintenance, which is 2,800. I'll gradually lower that calorie count to around 2,400 at the lowest. Otherwise, I would probably just be too miserable, my workouts would suck, and overall metabolism-wise, that might not be a great idea. And I love food, who doesn't? So I want to be able to eat as much as I can while losing weight. I also need to up my cardio game a little bit because I hardly do it. I hate running, I hate stuff like that. I get the fat man cramp all the time. You know, my endurance just sucks. So a goal of mine would be to do cardio maybe once or twice a week, and then I'll have my resistance training, lifting weights 4 times a week. Another thing that I usually do is I have this low intensity calorie burning, which I usually do in the form of walking. So every morning I do a little bit of walking, or if I don't want to walk, it's too hot or whatever, I'll just do some stretching / yoga rehab work indoors to basically burn like a free 100 calories ish without much effort at all. So that's enough talk, that's my plan, and I'll show you some footage now for basically this week 1 of the series. Alright, so currently 181.6 on this day 1. Alright you guys, this is the current physique I got going on. This is dry weight, just woke up in the morning, post deuce, sorry TMI, but I didn't eat anything, I didn't drink anything, I don't have a pump from a workout, so this is basically what I'm working with, 181.6. This is a bit heavier than I'm used to. I usually run around 175 to low 170s, so got too much fat here that I am happy with, so this little cut before my little trip will be nice. Just gonna hit a few poses real quick. Disclaimer, I'm not used to posing, so I'm not good at that. So just bear with me. I'm gonna show you the upper body and a little bit of lower body. Boy, you got no calves. Alright, you guys, so I just basically showed you a little dinner I had with my good friends, my day ones, as well as my girlfriend. We had some dim sum, and I sort of just wanted to show you guys that, you know, even though I'm dieting, you could still eat out at times. You know, you could still have that social life. It doesn't have to be super duper strict. You know, just the sanity part of it, really. It's not like you're gonna be competing in a bodybuilding or physique competition, right? So the way I approach this is, if I know I'm gonna be eating out later in the day, I'll try to cushion my calories a little bit by eating a little bit less calories in the beginning of the day. So I already knew coming into this meal that I'd have 800 calories left for the day. However, in this case, I did go over by, I want to say, roughly 200 calories. So how I tackle this is, for tomorrow as well as the next day, I'll subtract 100 calories from that total intake to sort of make up for today. Alright, you guys, so I'm at 24 right now. It's Tuesday, 25th, day 2 of this series. I'm gonna be doing an upper body day today. Unfortunately, I tweaked my shoulder a little bit a few days ago when I was doing some heavy benching, so I can't really do any like benching or shoulder work. I could do some flies for the chest, and I could still do arms, but you gotta make do with what you can. You can't let injuries stop you from your goals. You just gotta work around them. Alright, so today is Wednesday. It's a rest day for me. Typically I'll work out Monday, Tuesday, rest Wednesday, and back on Thursday, Friday, and then have the weekend off for rest days as well. In terms of lifting, I'll do a lower upper split. So I'll do lower body, upper body, rest, lower body, upper body, rest. And today, instead of walking, I basically just ran some errands. I got gas, I went shopping for some new clothes, because on Friday is going to be one of my good friends' birthday parties, and they sort of have like a Coachella type theme, and I wanted to get some new clothes for that. So just walking around the store, running your errands and stuff, that, you know, in my opinion, it counts as a low intensity calorie burning. So I just took it in place because I do have work later today, so, you know, I gotta make use of my time. Alright, you guys, so let me show you a little bit close up the meal prep for today's work dinner. This is ground turkey that I just basically put in a slow cooker with some garlic and onion and some seasonings. And I got the sriracha on top, because honestly, sriracha on anything. This is Brussels sprouts that I steamed up, and I basically put some safflower oil, or olive oil works too, and some balsamic vinegar. I usually also put oyster sauce or hoisin on there. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's really good in my opinion. And just about a cup of cooked rice there. This meal is roughly 600 calories and 50 grams of protein, so it's pretty damn lean and has a good amount of protein. And then I have my green apple here on the side, so total for the meal would be like 690 and stuff. So not too bad for the portion size. This is a decent amount right here. Alright you guys, so it's Friday at the moment and I want to talk to you guys about if you're going to be going to a party, going out, eating out, drinking, and stuff like that, because today is one of my good homies' birthday parties, so I'll be going to that later. And the way I approach this is that I created this leeway in terms of calorie intake for the rest of the day. I've only eaten around 1,300 calories, so this means I have 1,300 calories to eat and drink. Now, for alcohol, you need to keep in mind that one shot is around 100 calories. One can of beer or bottle of beer is around like 120 to 160. And then a can of Truly or White Claw is around 100. So this counts for your calorie intake. Alcohol has calories. So you need to factor this in. Now, of course, you want to eat a little bit, at least, before you drink, or else you're just going to be drunk. I mean, you're just going to be like sloppy drunk. You don't want that, right? Or at least I hope you don't, right? So I'm just showing you guys that, with this type of approach, it is flexible. And when you're dieting, it doesn't have to be super serious. You don't have to be antisocial. You could celebrate things. And, lately there's been a ton of celebrations, a lot of June babies, a lot of graduations, there's a lot of stuff going on. So that is what I got for you today. All right, you guys, so it's Sunday at the moment, May 30th. I know I didn't really have any footage yesterday on Saturday, but basically yesterday, it was a rest day for the gym. Calories were in check, but I did go to another party. It was my girlfriend's friends going away party, basically, because she's going to be going to OT school in Vegas. So there's a little bit of drinking involved there again, but calories were in check. Today, I just wanted to show you guys a little meal prep I'm doing, sorta. I have family coming over. I'm at my parents' house at the moment, but we got relatives coming over, and I just want to have some healthy choices as well, because I know for sure we're gonna have some Filipino food, all types of sauce and oils and all that stuff. So I do want to have something that's a little bit healthier, and during this hot weather, I wanted to make this. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make. It's a ceviche. If you know what ceviche is, it's typically like a Mexican dish with like seafood. I'm using shrimp, and it's kind of like a cucumber-ish lime salsa-y type thing, in which you could eat with tortilla chips or tostadas. So looking at the ingredients I got some shrimp here, which I'm thawing out, and I'll boil that in a bit. Clamato is something that I like to add on and give it some more flavor. Honestly, I'm being lazy with the salsa portion. Usually you just cut up a bunch of tomatoes, but I'm lazy, so I'm just using Tostitos. If you want it as fresh as possible, don't do what I'm doing. I'm just being lazy. And I got some cucumbers in here, some limes, cilantro, and some tostadas. Alright you guys, so basically it is Sunday the 31st of May, so it is about 7 days from when I started the first video. I tried doing a little bit of a body fat caliper check, but I don't even know if I'm doing it correctly, to be honest, but it says I'm around like 12 to 13% body fat at the moment. Not sure if that's accurate or not. I might have just did it wrong, to be honest, but yeah, my scale here is an analog scale, so it's hard to tell the exact body weight I'm at the moment, but I would estimate it would be like around 178 to 179-ish. So this is the sleep I got going right now. I just woke up. I didn't work out, I didn't eat or anything, so this is just an accurate comparison to earlier in the video. Might not seem like much at the moment, but it is just 1 week. legs. Alright you guys, so that concludes the first video of this series. Hopefully by the end of this series, before my trip, I'll have some good results and you guys will see that journey and you'll see how easy it was, basically, how flexible it was. I hope this video wasn't too boring for you guys. I hope you learned something. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. So if you're liking the content, be sure to check in, like, subscribe, and sub of course. And as always, stay safe, stay humble. I'm out.